last been in a room together?
Yeah, last time was 2016, so yeah, it's been 2 years.
Yeah, a lot has changed in all that time. I've gained 5 kilos, but also...
I gained 10.
Hey! But also, there's a new face among us. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay, yeah, I'm Jessron. I think I joined Asylum 2 years ago. I replaced Owen because he went abroad for
Studies.
Yeah, for studies. So yeah, I replaced Owen.
All right. So, how has your adventure been with Asylum thus far?
Pretty interesting. We connected right away because before Owen went, I had a lot of practices with Owen and the rest of the band, just to kind of get into Asylum. It worked out pretty well, and yeah, it's been going pretty fine up until now. Pretty good.
How did you meet the guys?
Well, actually, I have no.
He was already famous.
I have known members of Asylum for a very long time now, but we never actually did something with music together.
To the other 3 members of Asylum, was it worth it?
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
You couldn't ask for a better replacement or someone to take the band to the next level, so we're very happy with him, and we're keeping him from now.
Yeah, he can't go anywhere.
Was it like easy to mesh together?
Oh yeah,
Oh, absolutely.
totally.
Natural chemistry.
No, it was easy with him because we all knew him, and we all knew his work from his former band, Impressions, or at least some of us did. So we knew he was a skilled guitarist, and we knew he was fun to hang out with because you have to be skilled, you have to also be a decent person,
Yeah.
So it just clicked, and here we are now, 2 years later.
Okay, now let's go to the part that everyone is interested in. You guys have recently won the Wacken Open Air Metal Battle Caribbean. Did I say that correctly?
You did.
That is a mouthful. I'm very proud of myself.
You should.
Yeah. Okay. It's been how long now? 2 months?
No,
A month? A
1
month?
month.
Yeah, a month. How does it feel? I mean, so much time has passed. How does it feel now? Does it feel real? Does it feel... Are you still shocked?
Now it feels real because it's a month later. At first we were all in shock. It really took a week for most of us to process everything because it's insane. The whole thing was amazingly insane. But now it has sunk in and you get used to it and we have a lot of work to do. So that's kind of building up. We have to perform again. We have to play Wacken in Germany. So yeah, that.
All right. How was the experience in Trinidad?
Amazing. Just amazing. Any of the guys, it was one of, I think for all of us, it was one of the best band experiences we ever had.
Oh yeah,
As
for sure.
4 brothers just playing our metal and just getting out there, getting out of our comfort zone, seeing all these new people, seeing all these new bands, getting to know everyone, the scene there, it was just an amazing experience. It was amazing.
It never,
Go ahead.
it never really occurred to us that we did this good of talent so close.
Yeah, because Trinidad is just an hour flight away, and
Yeah.
you have these people here who know their stuff.
Yes.
Even the sound guys, the stage
Yeah.
technicians, everyone was so on point. It was the most professional show also that we've ever given.
Best stage we've
Yeah.
ever had, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Next to all that, it was just a bunch of laughs, man.
Yeah, it was.
We had so much just
Fun?
joking. Yeah, it was just fun. Like you said, definitely brought the band together,
Yeah.
for sure.
We take our music very seriously, but behind the music we're all fun.
Yeah.
We like to hang out and chill.
Yeah.
Now, how would you say that? Okay, we already talked about that it was more professional, but how else did that show differ from most shows you guys usually do?
Well, I mean, if I could say, first of all, the stage, the people behind the stage hands, like the audio guys, super professional. At one point, during our set for the finals, Jose's double bass kick broke in the middle of it, and he was playing on one foot, and those guys were on it. They saw he was in trouble, and while we couldn't stop playing, you know, but while that was all going on, they were hustling, trying to find a replacement double bass kick. They care about, you know, they care about where you're positioned and everything. There was one moment where Chesron felt during sound check like, hey man, I shouldn't be on this side. They moved an entire amp just for him so we could get our stage set up exactly how we wanted. And that's different. In Suriname, they really don't care about what
I know, that's the way it's gotta be.
this is how it's gonna be, and you guys just gotta shut up and play, right?
Yeah.
Is that pretty much fair to say?
That's pretty
That's
much
fair.
how it is.
It was very, very professional. I hear Germany is even better, but from what we've seen in Trinidad, in Suriname we have a long way to go in terms of stage, sound, everything. It's just we need to get there too.
Yeah.
Not talking down to anyone, but we need to step our game up.
I think that's fair
Yeah, it's
enough
fair.
in general.
Yeah.
Like we all know what metal in Suriname would have.
Yeah.
Even music in general, we have a ways to go.
Yeah, totally.
So on that note, what did you guys learn from this experience? From not only being in Trinidad, but winning, just the entire journey up there. What did you guys learn? Positive and negative.
Having a professional attitude, understanding that in big events like this, there's a lot of factors that play into it, a lot of people involved, and being able to adapt yourself. Also, the quality, just even from things like timing and all of that. The way that our competition in Trinidad played, it's just at a level. Not knocking the Suriname scene. In fact, I think our crowds are funner and our energy here in
This is what
Suriname
we
is
think.
much nicer.
Yeah, it's much.
But as far as quality goes, those bands had it on point.
Yeah.
And so we came back going like, okay, we won this thing by the hair of our chinny chin chin, but now we really got to step up the quality. Like we need to just play at that level that we saw.
So it has like definitely impacted the way you guys are going to play going forward.
Yes.
Yes.
Totally.
Yeah.
Now, leading up to the finals of the Caribbean Battle, did you guys have any doubts? Were you guys sure that like this was a sure thing, or were like, I'm so scared?
So we were pretty confident.
Yeah.
Not arrogant, but just confident in
Confident.
our craft and how we play and our shows we can give. And going into Trinidad, we were all very confident still.
Yeah.
Because we really had the attitude we're going there to win. But once the bands really started playing, that's when you kind of had a bit of doubt from this is going to be harder than we thought. We were still going to win, that was the attitude, but we really thought from, okay, this is going to be hard.
There were actually bands that
Yeah.
played where we thought, okay, if
Yeah.
we don't, then that's definitely
Yeah,
a
shout out
big
to all the bands who played at the event.
Yeah.
The Bacan band,
Crazy.
they were amazing. Hilda had her Goodnight Parliament, Feed the Flames, and especially Super Normal Band. Like, they blew our minds. So we thought, oh, whoa,
fucking amazing.
how are we going to compete with this?
Yeah.
Again, we were very confident we could win, but it was tough. The bands were really on point. Everyone played
Very well.
very well. The crowd interaction was good with the bands. They just know their stuff. Everyone, and even the bands who weren't competing, like there was this band. We have to
even
keep
better.
We have to give them a shout out. Mindscape Laboratory, they blew our minds. They were just amazing. The level of technicality they had, and it was just awesome. And it really made us see. What? Yeah. And it really made us see that we really need to step our game up. Not just the band, but the whole country, Suriname. All the bands here, we need to step it up because the bands in Trinidad are killer. The bands in the whole Caribbean are killer.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. But we were positive.
Right. Okay, so as we wind down this interview, there's technically one question I still have, but I'm going to split it in two.
Okay.
Right? So, you all know you always look towards the future, but you work in the present, right?
Mhm.
So, for Asylum, this is the first question. For Asylum, what are you guys going to do in preparation for the next phase of the competition? And the second question is, how do you think metal in Suriname, not only the stage presence but also bands and everything, can improve? And if you have any advice for upcoming bands, yeah, just feel free to flow.
Okay, so first question was how do we prepare?
Yeah.
Well, we do a lot of our homework. We check out all the other bands, all former winners of Wacken Metal Battle. We look at the key points, what's important, what do the judges look at, what do we need to do, what are our strong points, what are our weak points, what do we need to work on, play tighter, give an entertaining show. We practice a lot now too, even more so than we did for the Wacken Caribbean, because the competition is tough and we really need to step it up. So that's what we're doing. We're stepping it up. We're going to 11 and not backing down.
Yeah. And you should never forget, while doing this, always have fun.
Yeah, very important.
Have fun.
Mostly. I mean,
super important.
I mean, it's crazy. Like Dre said, when my twin broke, I had to play with my left foot. And I think you, as a drummer, the camera guy, you know what it's like, you know. And I think that was the fun part, because beats that you couldn't normally play on the song, you just had to improvise and just have fun. And the guys would be like, "Hey, it sounds good," and you're like, "Okay, we're going." That's it, man.
Yeah. Having fun. Yeah, I'd like to say something to to all the Suriname bands, because we're a small community. It shouldn't be like a war or a rivalry going on, and that's in line with the whole having fun thing. You know, you shouldn't be doing it for any reason other than you like doing it. Otherwise, don't be in it. Otherwise, your quality is gonna stay crap every time. And it takes a long time. We started in 2012, and we were crappy then. And we got better and better and better. You know, our quality kept on getting. The more shows we were doing, the more experience we were building up. So brand new bands, don't think you're just gonna rise to the top within a couple months or a year. It doesn't work that way. You really have to put in your time and your effort.
Some effort.
And do it because you enjoy it. No other reason. So that's our message to the bands in Suriname, the new ones.
All right, those were some wise words from Asylum. Not only true, I think, to music or metal, but true to basically anything you're going to do in life. I've been Dante Rama, this was SrananMetal, and this was
Asylum!
That's better than the first track.
That's boy.
We can edit it in post. Okay. Oh, wait. Don't stop me. Did you guys see Infinity War yet?
No.
No.
I don't care. You can tell me.
Hey.
We're too busy practicing.
Yeah.
Hindi frappe, ik zal niet zeggen. Het is maar een spoiler at the end. I will stand this.
Yes.
Boy.
My bad.
What's that about multilingual?
Yeah.
Ik kan wel Engels praten, otherwise I sound like a fucking retard.
Yeah, I know, right? I have the
Pero
same thing.
hablar español para los
Yo quiero pollo frito.
Boy.
Okay, and as we sign off, this was SrananMetal. We were here with
Asylum!
Do it nog een keer.
Oh my god!
Do it nog een keer.
Boy.
And we're back.
Ook dat.
All right.
He's got commercials now.
Free advertisement. You know where to be. SrananMetal.
Boy.